Greetings. Nina and Vilim welcome you here, their family and their friends. As you can see, we are live on C-SPAN, and we need to welcome and say hello to some people who are not here. As you know, they've come a long way, and not everyone could make it from Croatia. Nina's mother, Milka Matuzic, we say hello to you. We mention and think of her father, Jelko Matuzic, who has passed away and cannot be here for his daughter's wedding, but we think he's probably watching. Her brother, Alan, we also say hello to you. Vilim's mother, Angelica Pojar, is here with us and will speak. His father, Jelko Pojar, we say hello to you, and to his brother Igor. We also make special mention of Nina's niece, Milania, and her nephew, Lucio, with apologies for the pronunciation. Nina and Vilim have asked you here this afternoon to be here because each of you has given something of yourself to them. Your friendship, your guidance, support, encouragement, and love, all of which provides a part of their lives and will be a part of their lives together. They thank you for sharing this wonderful day with them. Our first speaker will be our host, Larry Stone.
Thank you, Andrew. Patty and I would like to welcome you all. Please, why don't you all kind of come in a little bit closer. Welcome you all to our lovely home here in Westport and to this special event we're going to have this afternoon and this evening. We're actually thrilled to see this day finally arrive and spend it with Nina and Vilim here today. I'm honored to be standing here with Nina in a very important and traditional role of giving her away, for her to start a new life with her soon-to-be husband, Vilim. Now, I must mention, Vilim really didn't approach me at the beginning to ask about this matrimonial issue. You know, I expected maybe a let's go to lunch. How about a round of golf? How about a Red Sox game? To ask my approval about this, but unfortunately it never came. But I know Vilim well, and if he had asked me, I probably would have given a thumbs up. But more importantly, and correctly, Vilim did ask. Vilim did ask Nina's mom. I think she gave the thumbs up. So we're all set there. I'm also honored to be standing here representing Nina's father. Well, I never had the opportunity to meet Jelko. I suspect he would have given his blessing to this wonderful union as well. We know Nina's mom is back in Croatia, thrilled for this, and she sends her loves and kisses to them and to all of you. And we know that now Melania is becoming a big girl. She's starting to ask about the question about the next grandchild. So that'll be the next chapter after this. Over the last 8 years, we've had a chance to really get to know Vilim and Nina as individuals and as a couple. And I can tell you that their relationship is strong and their bonds are deep. Along the way, Nina and Vilim have been able to really develop a lifelong relationship with each one of our children. And we hope that we can share going forward a life together because they've become an integral part of our family. And we can share love, laughter, and love and grow old together. And most importantly, help Patty and I get old. Now, as someone mentioned to me in the kitchen before, hinted to me that, gee, you really should get some practice with marrying off beautiful women because you have 3 of your own. And I said, there's no rush here, we've got plenty of time. So anyway, on that note, welcome you all to a wonderful evening together and celebrating a great, great celebration. Thank you.
Our next speaker will be Tom Roberts.
Hi, thanks everyone. I just wanted to say a few words on behalf of my good friend Vilim. I've only known Vilim for about 4 years, but I think that's as much as most of you here, with the exception of his mother, Nikolina, a little bit longer.
Yeah, like
but,
2 weeks longer.
Like that. But during these 4 years, we've spent a lot of time together. We've renovated 3 apartments, 1 pool house, and many other projects. And we've also had the opportunity to travel to Yosemite together and hike Half Dome. We've traveled in northern Arizona with Nikolina as well to the Grand Canyon and to the Lake Powell area. So I've really gotten to know Vilim quite well. And if I were asked to describe Vilim, I would say that the things that really mark Vilim are, 1, his devotion to his family, 2, his willingness to work hard to achieve the goals that he and Nina have set for themselves, and then 3 is his willingness to tackle the unknown. So with respect to his family, all the time we're together, he's always talking about how brilliant his brother Igor is, and he's always trying to help Igor, and speaking of his mom, and he was so proud when she was able to be here today. So that's as happy as I've seen Vilim is when he knew that she would be here to partake in this day. And also his grandmother, who's back in Croatia as well. Vilim would do anything for his family, so that's something that's very admirable, and I think that he will bring to the relationship with Nina as well. The hard work, I think that's something that Nina has been a great role model, but Vilim is working hard and putting himself through school, and we're all looking forward to his graduation next summer from Northeastern. Then finally, on the willingness to face the unknown, I think just being here today is the best example. Where 4 years ago, he gave up his job, he left his family, his country, all to follow a beautiful young girl to Boston, not knowing what it was going to turn out to be. But that's why we're all here today. And that adventure has brought him many new friends, and he's had a lot of unique experiences. He's traveled America with the handball team. He's become a Red Sox fan thanks to Michael and Kirsten, getting him to Fenway every now and then, and me as well. Oh, sorry, just have to check one other thing here. Oh, the easiest was, and he's learned that Americans will pay him to do all kinds of crazy things. So I think it's been pretty good. And the trip to Arizona earlier this year really gave me the opportunity to see Vilim and Nina as a couple. And I think that they're going to have a great future together, and just want to wish them a happy, prosperous, and long marriage.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys. From Vilim's mother, Angelika Požar, who I believe will give us a Croatian toast.
Prvo svima hvala vam što ste došli i htjela bih vas pozdraviti. Dobro večer, mili svaki. Bog i sreća nek vas prati. Glas i milu nevjestici našeg Vilima, zaručnici. Sva je mila, puna čara, došla danas do oltara. Sad je sretna i blažena što postade mlada žena. Sebi lijepi vijenac plela, mužu vjerno svoju zaklela. Nevjestice Kito odabrana, spomeni se ti ovog dana, kad ostavljaš oca i majčicu, rodno selo i rodnu kućicu. Sada plače, sada pati, otac dragi, tužna mati, a uzalud toga plaća, tvoja ljubav sve nadjača. Čuj Vilime, sretan budi, to ti žele ovi ljudi. Ono što si ljubio odavno, doveo si u dvor slavno. Sad ste sretni muž i žena, sudbina vam osuđena. Kad se kćerka od oca i majke rastaje, lijevom rukom suzice otraše, desnom rukom blagoslov pitaše, blagoslov me mila mati, blagoslov mi ne uskrati. Hodi s Bogom, kćerko moja mila, ne pozabi gdje si se rodila. Poštuj muža, uzdaj se u Boga, među vama nek vlada mir i sloga.
So the English translation, although it's more of a transliteration because it's hard to translate poetry. Good evening, all good people here. We wish you health and all good cheer. To you and our happy bride to be, Vilim's future wife. She is loving, full of charm, and she came today to the altar. With beautiful wreath, she swears loyalty to her husband. Remember this day when leaving behind your father and your mother, your native village and home. Even though your father and mother are sad to see you go, your love is so powerful that you're leaving with happy tears. When a daughter says goodbye to her parents, she takes her left hand to wipe her tears off, and the right one to take the blessing from the parents. Both my children take our blessings and our love. Don't forget where you were born. Honor each other and believe in God. Among you let peace and harmony be always present. Živjeli mladenci.
So, now we have gathered here to celebrate the union of two lives, to witness the joining of Nina and Vilim in marriage, and to be with them and rejoice as they make this commitment. The essence of this commitment is that each of you takes the other entirely as lover, friend, and partner for life. Marriage is the intimate sharing of two lives. As partners to a marriage, you will build a relationship in which each of you grows as an individual, even while enriching the lives of each other. The state gives formal sanction to your union, but the bond of marriage that unites you exists within you through your choice to devote yourselves to each other. Now, I want to say a word to you for those of us who are already on the other side, who have taken this step some many years ago that you were about to take. We recognize in you the love and the caring and the intimacy that brings you here. But we can also tell you that in time, you will find that you know each other and love each other 100-fold more than you do today. So what you do today is an act of love, but also an act of faith. I think Tom referred to a willingness to face the unknown. And that is partly what is going on today for you. So the vows you are now going to exchange will be recited first by Nina and then by Vilim.